was laughing at me because I didn't know where the change came out from. This is the final resting ground of Australian soldiers who had fought bravely in Korea. The one place in the world where China and America share a border. Right behind my hotel is this amazing temple. Alright, I'm riding the local bus, guys. I'm catching the bus from the Gamcheon Cultural Village, the 134, all the way up to the UN Cultural Cemetery, or the UN Cemetery. Bit of an experience, 1300 won to get there. Once again, like Taiwan, they only want correct change. They don't want to muck around with notes. And ideally, you should just have a pass where you can just swipe on and off, but I don't. And basically, I did have to change on me. I went and dropped it in the little machine over here. That one there. And then the change comes out of that one there for some reason. Everyone was laughing at me because I didn't know where the change came out from. But anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know. So if you catch the bus in South Korea, make sure you get the correct change, correct weight. If not, you'll be a little bit embarrassed like me.
대중교통연금을 동백전로 한국항은 대중교통통합부인지 동백 패스를 8월 1일부터 시행합니다. 자세한 내용은 동백전 홈페이지를 참고하시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다. 환승입니다.
It didn't run that smoothly for me, that's for sure. That's the way it's supposed to be done. Alright, we're here. Now I just got to decide which way to go. I think I've got to get right. This is the final resting ground of Australian soldiers who had fought bravely in Korea. A very beautiful spot here in Busan. Gardens are well maintained. The memorials are also well maintained. And this afternoon I'll be spending the time to just kind of familiarize myself with the soldiers that have passed away here and understand about the conflict a little bit more. As we can see, the gentleman is looking after the graves, keeping the gardens clean and maintained. So there's no problem about that at all. As we can see, number of graves representing each of the different countries. The flags of each of the countries are positioned at the front of the graves, and then you have the little headstones at the bottom. So there's an interesting Texas concept here in Busan. And here it is, Texas Street. It's interesting because all the buildings start to look like olden day Texas. I'm not sure if it's still olden day because I haven't been to Texas, but I'm guessing the buildings are set out in that cowboy era. So welcome to Texas Street. I don't know why it's Texas themed. Maybe it's got something to do with the US servicemen that have come through here or come through here at the moment. But it is quite interesting. I'll have a little bit of a walk around and see what we can find. Welcome to Texas Street. Saloon themed street. So I think that's is that Korean writing or is that Russian? You know, there's Korean writing underneath. You see that there's Korean writing there, and that kind of looks Russian. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, pretty interesting. Not many people around though. That's a nice image there. Good old Texas Street. What do we got here? We've got Manila, we've got Club Bali, and then we've got Monica. We've got some Russian writing again. We've got Broadway, Texas Street entrance. They've done not a bad job here. Looks good. Texas nostalgia. So for all the cowboys out there, if you come to Busan, get into Texas Street. That's Chinatown up ahead there. So Texas Street and Chinatown going head to head. Or we might need to go and have a look down there as well. The one place in the world where China and America share a border. So here we are in China. And here we are in Texas Street. So we're currently in China, but if we go through the arch, in America. It's been a long day, guys. Started off at the Gamcheon Cultural Village this morning. Spent the morning there, about 2-3 hours. Pretty impressive place. After that, I caught the bus, the 134, to the United Nations Memorial, which is on the other side of Busan actually. It took about 55 minutes to get there. That was that costed me 1,300 won. That's about $2 something, about $2.10. And then spent the time there looking at all the graves of the United Nations soldiers that passed away. And then after that, I caught the bus back into Texas Street near Busan station. Spent some time there looking at Texas Street, Chinatown, had something to eat, had some bulgogi, and I was really hungry, so I had the buckwheat noodles as well. That was pretty good, the cold buckwheat noodles. I don't think I'll eat dinner now, I'm pretty full. And now I'm just back down near my guest house and walking through the shopping precinct. All the lights are on, it's looking good. There's a slight breeze which cools down the whole city. It's nice, people are out shopping. I just feel like walking. I actually walked here from the station, from Busan station. It was over 2 kilometers. And now I'm just continuing to walk. You know, when you're in a new place or a foreign place and, you know, you just want to keep on walking. You want to keep exploring. I don't want to catch buses and trains and planes and, you know, transport. Not interested. I want to walk. I want to walk and see what I can find. Maybe a robot cafe somewhere. Is it Busan or is it Busan? So the ironic thing is, I've been in Busan for like 3 days, and right behind my hotel is this amazing temple. And like, I haven't even seen it, it's tucked away. Look at this. This is amazing. It's like I just walked past it before, like, I didn't even see it until I walked across the road and came back down the same way. And I just happened to catch it. It's like really hidden. It's fantastic. Lit up really well. It looks as though there's going to be something here tonight because they've set up chairs and a microphone and etc. But yeah, looks great. There's a lot of incense burning up in here and it smells amazing. It really is going to put me to sleep. Look at this. Great decoration.